Hey guys, welcome to your instructional video for how to complete the Ramses II lesson. There was 2 lessons for Ramses, so lesson 1 is an introduction to Ramses, and lesson 2 we'll do in the next video is the Battle of Kadesh, a famous battle he was known for. Of course, the link for this website will be in the description below in this video as well. So your first job, guys, is to write down your to know Ramses II, and you're to be able to explain the importance of Ramses II. So that's going to be after the second lesson. So after both of these lessons, this is what you'll be able to know, and this is what you'll be able to do. We call him Ramses II, but he was also known as Ramses the Great as well, because he achieved so much. So Ramses II was born in 1304 BCE and died in 1214 BC. Ramses II was known as a brave pharaoh and a master military commander who ruled Egypt for 66 years and 2 months, which is an incredibly long time. Ramses II built many statues and monuments of himself and his children. One of his most famous military accomplishments was the peace treaty with the Hittites, the first peace treaty in history. Ramses II had heaps of children. He fathered somewhere between 48 and 50 sons and over 40 to 53 daughters. He had ordered the construction of several monuments dedicated to them too. Ramses II had many wives. Nefertari was his favourite wife. One of the reasons he achieved so much as a pharaoh was because of his long life, being 90 when he died, which is an extremely long time to live for someone who lived 3,000 years ago. Your next job, guys, after writing down those notes in your book as well, is to watch this video here. It does go for quite a while, but it's a pretty cool video with a lot of information, and it can help you answer the questions below, which you need to do after you watch the video. So write the questions underneath the answer in your books, and some of the questions require internet research, but some of the questions were given to you in this video here and in the notes you've taken down as well. So let's have a look. In which kingdom, so the Old, Middle or New Kingdom, did Ramses II rule in? How long did Ramses II rule for? That information is above. Number 3, in what year did Ramses II make the peace treaty with the Hittites? After the Battle of Kadesh, of course. What is the said festival? In what ways did Ramses II negatively affect Egypt? Where did his mummy travel to in 1976, and why did it travel there? What information is on Ramses II's passport? Yes, he does have a passport, even though he is dead. Why did Ramses II have a piece of wood lodged in his neck? What illness did Ramses II have during his older age when he was alive? And where is Ramses II's mummy located now? After that, guys, before you begin your second lesson, you have a Kahoot you guys can play as a class by clicking on that link there about Ramses II. And then after you finish that, guys, you can go ahead and get started on lesson 2, or I'll put the video link in there as well. So just to recap, you've taken some notes on Ramses II, you've learned about him through those notes and a video you've watched, and you've practiced some of your knowledge by answering these comprehension questions and a Kahoot as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, if you enjoy my teaching resources or you enjoy my videos, please make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated to any changes I make to this website or any other new websites I make as well. Thank you, guys, and I hope you're enjoying this work on Ramses II, and I'll see you for our next lesson, the Battle of Kadesh.